So I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is the white EK that is usually in the intro, and this is the old motor, and decided to start overheating, and then this guy got pissed off and was like, fuck you, and got a B series. And not only did you just get the motor, where is it at? You got a spoolie, boy. So talk to us, man. What's your goal? What's your power?
9 in the 200 range.
200 range?
For now.
You guys don't understand how excited I am for this car, for this man right here. Because, long story short, he used to have a car, but he couldn't keep it due to some measures that were going on at the time. And then somehow we convinced him to get another 4-door EK.
Except for white.
Yeah. And he ended up going for the same series anyways, B series. So it was like nostalgia right there. All this right here. It all ended up happening. Yeah. Nostalgia, okay, is basically reminiscing the past, almost. And yeah, we're gonna get this motor in today.
My clutch is in. I already did the wiring harness for the alarm system. Clutch pedals in. I already cut the bracket for the automatic shifter. Removed the shifter itself. Remove the cable. Remove the wiring.
So everything
technically ready to go in.
Ready to go in. So I'm probably gonna set the camera somewhere, and we're just gonna go ham with it right now.
Hi guys! And it's in.
It's officially on its own way.
It's officially B series, baby.
Oh man, thank God for you putting this shit right here.
So pretty much that guy right there and there got desperate and bought a B series harness. Yes. And he wanted to hear the car start, and I told him keep the OEM harness because we can make it work better. So right now we just got this jumper harness in. We've been fighting the car because we didn't have fuel pump, right? We didn't have any fuel with the old harness, with the B series harness. So I'm assuming it had to do with that big plug over there, because there was like a whole bunch of cables like that switched over there. And we ended up putting the original harness back, and he's connected these right here, the injector plugs. If I'm not mistaken, he extended this one, and we have to extend for the map. And this came in because the original harness comes with a 8-pin and the distributor has a 10-pin. So realistically right now we're supposed to have spark and fuel. So if you want, go ahead and crank it up, baby. Uh-oh, we got fuel. What happened? That's fine. It's gonna start without it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go ahead. Give it, prime it like 3 times. Uh-oh. Dale. Uh-oh. Dale, dale. It's about to, it wants to. There's a 255 now in there. Dale, que va a arrancar. I'll play with the throttle here. Dale. You got a charger? Let's do a little bit more. Yeah, esta dio la batería. It's almost about to turn over. Yeah, right. Put this big ass battery right there on top. Oh my god, bro. We're so close, we're so close. Dale. You got the throttle?
Yo, we got that shit, nigga. Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, we're gonna fucking use the original harness, nigga. We got it running.
Oh yeah.
Sort of. Sort of.
Little bit of a little bit.
It needs a little bit of hoof, but it runs. Well, not really, no. But it turns on.
Turns on. It's fuel, bro. That I'm more than sure that the tune it had was on the 85.
Most likely.
And if it is on the 85, I mean, we can empty the tank and bring some 85,
Yeah.
turn it on.
I'd rather play it safe, don't just keep it 93 for now.
Yeah, I want 93. I don't want it.
Although it'll be better for you to squeeze out a little bit more power with 85.
But I'm not trying to squeeze it out.
But yeah, guys, after
Graba la puerta. Eso es lo que queremos.
he finally listened to me, used the original harness, a couple pigtails, and boom. A couple of days ago, the car wouldn't even like prime or anything, no fuel pump, just straight spark.
Yeah, because this plug.
Because that plug changes. It was
Everything's
a
technically the same except for this one. And then obviously
The
jumper
VTEC
harness on the
and stuff.
ECU. Now we have to wire a VTEC, which we can get off that harness.
yeah.
And technically it, and then go get it tuned. We gotta put the charge pipe. That's about it. Oh, and the oil feed and drain.
Yeah. So we
Now
just
we're
sprayed a
ready.
couple of, like a little bit of lubricant inside the inlet, and so
Just to
far
see
so
it-
good.
Just to hear it turn on. It hurt. I turned on, and I didn't hear any knocks. I didn't hear anything.
Nothing.
So
It's pretty healthy when it's like cranking too. It's like it's a constant. When we first like cranked it over, it did sound like it was like down a hole, but it was probably like been a while since it's been turned on, so
yeah, that's what
probably
I
need
think.
some cleaning up. But other than that, everything's good. It cranked over, like we could crank it over. I'm pretty sure it's something tune related.
We just need Javi right now to make us a map.
Yeah.
A base map, so that we can turn it on and then do the rest of the things. The other things are minor bullshit. We can get
Yeah.
that shit done in a few hours, if not less.
No.
Intercooler is in, hot side is in, fluids are in.
Almost. At least we heard it today. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's something. That's a big step right there. It's
He
been,
actually-
3 weeks since
yeah.
it hasn't run.
He actually waited for me patiently the whole day just for me to.
Anxious as fuck since I got out of work at 1:30.
And here we
All
are.
day waiting. Technically 8 hours waiting for you.
But yeah, here we are.
Yes,
A few
sir.
steps closer and closer to drive.